I'm Carl Piester, president of the coaching group, and I coach leaders who are navigating high stakes moments, conflict, change, risk, pressure. I've worked with executive, healthcare teams, entrepreneurs, and entire organizations when the margin for error is razor thin. And here's what I've learned when everything is on the line. The way you lead either builds trust or breaks it. It either calms a storm or makes it worse. Anyone can lead when things are smooth, but when the stakes are high, that's when the real leaders show up. Maybe you're facing a major decision. Maybe your team is in crisis. Maybe the pressure is so high you can't even think straight. This is about what to do in those moments, the moments that define your leadership. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the leadership tools and insights that I share every week. When everything is on the line, most people panic. They speed up. They react. But here's the first thing I teach leaders in these moments. Slow down. You can't make great decisions when your brain is in fight or flight. You have to step back and buy yourself time to think. Ask yourself, what is actually happening here? What decisions are mine to make? What matters most right now? This isn't just about breathing or mindfulness. This is strategic slowing. If you don't slow things down, pressure makes the decisions for you. Let me say that again. If you don't slow things down, pressure makes the decisions for you. When the pressure's on, it's tempting to tighten your grip, to control everything and everyone. But real leadership doesn't come from control. It comes from clarity and courage. You need to get clear on the goal, communicate what you know and what you don't know. Make the next right move, not the perfect one. In my work, I see this over and over. Leaders who stay clear and decisive in the fog create stability for everyone around them. I worked with one senior vice president during the height of the COVID pandemic. Healthcare was scrambling to address needs that it had never faced before. This person is a strategy wizard, so decisions come easy for him. He's grounded and solid. He told me at the beginning of our meeting that I didn't get a lot checked off my list today. I spent it with my team, which is exactly what he should have done. Just having that level of thinking out on the floor was what the team needed to lift the fog and create stability for everyone. Here's something most leaders don't realize. Your presence set the emotional tone of the room. If you're frantic, your team will be frantic. If you're grounded, even if you're uncertain, they'll take their cues from you. This is where emotional intelligence becomes non-negotiable. You have to be aware of your triggers. You have to choose your response instead of reacting. Project steadiness, even when you're not sure how it's going to end. Great leaders don't fake confidence. They project calm by focusing on what they can control and communicating that with intention. But you can't wait for the crisis to start building that reputation of calm. What you have established as your base before the crisis will be the foundation you are forced to use when it does hit. If you're in a high-stakes moment right now, or if you know one is coming, don't try to power through it alone. Book a free 30-minute call with me. We'll talk through your biggest challenge, and I'll help you find clarity on your next best move. We'll assess what's at stake. We'll identify where you're getting stuck. We'll build a plan forward that makes sense for your style of leadership. Click the link below to grab your spot. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more leadership tools like this. Thank you for being with us today.